Let's talk about the future of safety. By 2026, being a safety officer, well, it's not going to be about ticking compliance boxes anymore. Not at all. It's about leading real change, it's about saving lives, and it's about using data and tech to stop incidents before they even have a chance to happen. So, if you're looking to become an absolutely indispensable leader in health and safety, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
I want you to really think about this for a second. What's the thing that separates a good safety officer from a truly great one in 2026? Is it just knowing all the regulations inside and out, or is it something deeper? This is exactly what we're going to unpack today, the massive evolution of the HSE role from being a rule enforcer to becoming a strategic leader.
So the very first thing we have to get our heads around is this huge shift in what our profession is all about. We are moving away from a past that was all about reacting to problems and stepping into a future that's built on proactive, smart prevention. And listen, this isn't some small tweak, it's a complete reimagining of what we do and why it matters so much.
Okay, this slide just lays it all out perfectly. Look at the left. That's the old way. That's investigating after something has already gone wrong, playing the safety policeman, and just drowning in paperwork and compliance boxes. But now, look to the right. That's the 2026 leader. We're predicting hazards with data, we're influencing and shaping a positive safety culture, and we are using incredible digital tools to stay one step ahead of risk. Companies now expect us to be architects of prevention, not just reporters of failure.
So this is the new definition we have to live by. A modern HSE officer is a strategic leader. And check out the key words here: leader, proactive culture, data, technology, and advanced communication. See? It's all about having vision and being influential, not just about enforcement and filling out forms. This is the mindset you've got to embrace to really succeed.
All right, so how do you actually become this kind of strategic leader? Well, it boils down to building your skill set on 4 essential pillars of competency. This is the absolute core of what top employers are hunting for right now, and what's going to make you incredibly valuable in this field.
First up, we've got the foundation, your technical expertise. This is your bedrock. This is what gives you credibility. You have to have a rock-solid understanding of advanced risk assessment, root cause analysis, and of course, the big international standards like ISO 45001. You know, whether you're managing a complex lockout/tagout or LOTO procedure in a huge factory, or you're overseeing confined space entries on a construction site in the middle of a Dubai summer, this technical know-how is completely non-negotiable. Now let's talk about the second pillar. And honestly, this is where we really separate the past from the future: digital and data fluency. In 2026, you simply cannot be a top-tier safety leader if you're not comfortable with technology. Just imagine. Instead of spending hours digging through stacks of paper, you pull up a dashboard in Power BI. You instantly spot a trend, a spike in slip hazards near one entrance every Tuesday morning. That's data talking to you, telling you where the next incident is going to happen. And now you can fix it before anyone gets hurt. That is some serious power right there.
And that brings us to the absolute game changer: leadership and soft skills. I can't say this enough. This is what separates the good from the truly great. You can have all the technical knowledge in the world, but if you can't connect with a skeptical worker during a toolbox talk or convince senior management to invest in a new safety initiative, you're not going to create lasting change. It's about building bridges, earning trust, and yes, even being an advocate for mental health and well-being, which is a massive part of a holistic safety program today.
Finally, our fourth pillar is all about seeing the bigger picture: sustainability and ESG. The modern HSE role isn't in a silo anymore. Employers expect you to get how safety connects to these broader environmental, social, and governance goals. Think about it like this. Are you just managing hazardous materials to stop spills and protect workers? Or are you also finding ways to reduce the use of those materials in the first place, shrinking the company's environmental footprint? That's the leap. It's about tying what you do every day to the company's mission to be a responsible corporate citizen.
Now, it's one thing to have skills in these 4 areas, but the real magic, where you make a true impact, is in how you combine them. It's all about finding that sweet spot, that critical balance to become a seriously effective leader.
And this chart just illustrates that winning formula beautifully. You see that? Your leadership and soft skills are just as important as your technical expertise. Your technical knowledge gives you the credibility to speak, but your ability to lead and communicate is what makes people actually listen and take action. And right in the middle, bridging it all, is your digital fluency, which lets you back up everything you say with cold, hard data. That's the balance of a modern safety leader.
Let this sink in. I mean it. If you remember one thing from this entire discussion, make it this: technical skills will get you the job. They give you credibility.
but it's your leadership, your ability to connect with every single person from the boardroom to the front line. That's what lets you build a real safety culture and create change that sticks.
So you see the destination. You understand the skills you need. The next obvious question is, okay, great. How do I get there? So let's map it out. Let's talk about your path forward with some clear, practical steps you can start taking like today.
Here you go, your 4-step roadmap. Step 1, get certified. Lock down that technical foundation with globally recognized qualifications like the NEBOSH, IGC, or diploma. Step 2, get out there and get experience. Don't be a desk jockey. Get on site, run audits, lead toolbox talks, get your hands dirty in investigations. That's where you learn what really works. Step 3, master the tech. Go play with safety software and analytics platforms. And finally, Step 4, never stop learning. The safety world changes fast. Follow the blogs, hit the webinars, and talk to your peers. This commitment to always getting better is what defines a true leader.
This quote just nails the expanded scope of our jobs, doesn't it? We aren't just safety officers anymore. We are becoming sustainability leaders. Our job is to protect people and the planet, to look after both physical and mental well-being. That is the big picture that we all need to be focused on.
So, the path is clear. The skills are defined. You literally have the roadmap to becoming an essential leader in this industry. The only question left is, are you ready to step up and lead the future of safety? Because if you invest in these skills starting now, you will make yourself completely invaluable to any team, anywhere in the world.
Hey, if this breakdown got you fired up to level up your career, please do me a favor and subscribe to the I Teach Safety YouTube channel. We've got way more practical guides and training just like this. You can find us at youtube.com/iteachsafety. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and you won't miss a thing. Thanks so much for joining me.